Happy New Year to you all. Wishing you the best in the year 2022. This is Relationship Matters with Dr. Sheung, and I bring your way what I titled True but False. True but false. You wonder that what kind of oxymoron is this? How can something be true and at the same time false? It happens in life. Sometimes life could be an oxymoron. There are things we face in life that try to define us. And the definition those experiences give us doesn't necessarily mean we are what is being defined. Going through the scriptures, I saw a story of a servant who almost got sexually harassed by her boss. The boss wanted that male servant to lay with her. And the male servant, out of his regard for God and for his boss, decided not to. And in his haste to escape, he left his coat behind. The woman, in a bid to get back, because they say hell has no fury, like a woman scorned, presented the coat of the gentleman that fled as an evidence that the man was in her room and the man attempted to rape her. It is true that the coat was the servant's coat, but it was false that the servant attempted to rape her. And in life, instances like this story happens when we are faced with oxymoron-like issues. Sometimes the person claims to love you. You might even have gone to the altar and exchanged the marital vows. Then he cheated on you. True, somebody that genuinely loves another is not supposed to cheat. But the fact that an incident like that happened doesn't necessarily mean they do not love you. This is not to approve or applaud infidelity in marriage. This is putting things in perspective. Sometimes incidences of infidelity might be as a result of the person giving in out of frustration, or the person battling their own demons, not necessarily because they hate you or because their love for you has dwindled. And in your decision making, you have to come to terms with the years you have spent together, the years with which you have known the person. That is this person always like this? Has this person given me a track record of good things, and this negative one being an exception? If that is the situation, it might be advisable to forgive the person and give the person another chance. It might even be you personally. You profess to be a person of value, a person of dignity, a person of morals, and you find yourself compromising. The fact that you compromised has not turned you into a bad person. It's just an oxymoron of your life. That in a low state or in an unguarded moment of your life, you found yourself compromising. The best thing is to analyze what went wrong, pick up yourself and move forward. Then put structures and boundaries in place such that what facilitated that misbehavior will not occur again. If it is your spouse or your partner that did something wrong, which is contrary to who you know them to be, a behavior that is actually an oxymoron to the them you know, sit the person down, talk about it, and let structures of accountability and structures of openness be put in place to avoid a reoccurrence. If they don't have a pattern of misbehavior, give them a benefit of doubt. Give them another chance. There is no perfect person. We are all striving towards perfection. Till I come your way next time, have a wonderful season. Thank you.